Hi, I'm Ash Mather, Vice President of Cisco Canada's Solutions Group. There's a lot of buzz surrounding cloud computing and how it can benefit organizations. Gartner Group defines cloud computing as an open infrastructure utility that is flexible, pre-designed, and standardized. It's a virtualized and highly automated, secure, and reliable environment. But what can cloud computing truly deliver? Is it something that provides real value? And what are the steps to achieving this goal? We'll look to answer these questions through a three-part video series. Representatives from VCE, the Virtual Computing Environment Coalition, which includes Cisco, VMware, and EMC, will look to unravel these mysteries by discussing three critical areas in three separate videos. The first video will show how to simplify and consolidate your network. The second will show how to unite computing through the network into a single cohesive system. And the third and final video will explain how to extend the network through a private cloud. In this first video of the series, the team explains how to consolidate different communications traffic onto a single general purpose, high performance, and highly available network. This greatly simplifies network infrastructures and reduces costs. Thank you for joining us today, and I hope you enjoy the video.
So today we'd like to start our series off around cloud computing and the joint offerings that we've been working together between EMC, VMware, and Cisco. Hi, my name is Jason Reel. I work for Cisco Systems. I'm a data center specialist focusing in Canada.
Hi, my name is Rodney Rock. I work for VMware. I'm a data center specialist for Canada around cloud computing.
Hello, my name is Paul Dennis. I work for EMC and I'm a technology consultant.
In this video series, one of the things we're going to talk about is how to take what you're investing in today and the benefits of what we've done around virtualization and taking it to the next level. So we're going to take a look at some of the challenges that our customers are facing today around memory, storage, access, all those things that customers are facing. And we're going to talk about how we can solve those issues. So I'm going to ask Rodney to talk a little bit about some of the history of the challenges, where we've come from, and how we can address some of those.
So thank you, Jason. What I'll do today, guys, is I'm going to take you through a little bit of the history around virtualization. The thing to note here, it's been about 10 years that we've been doing virtualization from a VMware standpoint, from a consolidation practice. We start really looking at the components that are around virtualization. It really breaks down to three major areas. One, we talk about the actual compute power, which is we're talking about servers. The other is where we're talking about the network. And thirdly, when we talk about storage, so storage area networks. These three components really are helping, well, from virtualization standpoint, the consolidation practice. When we look at VMware, we talk about consolidation, it's really about taking physical entity. When we talk about CPU, we talk about memory, and we talk about networking, and it allows us now to consolidate and contain that into what we call a virtual machine. This allows us at this point in time to take multiple physical servers and bring them down to one. So some of the historical history around virtualization from a VMware standpoint is allowing us to take ratios looking at 40-to-1 type consolidation. Historically, this has panned out very well for a lot of organizations around test dev. But more and more, as we're moving forward here towards this new computing model, unified model, we're really starting to see application workloads increase. So we're talking about tier 1 applications. Some of the challenges we're now starting to see within there, when we get a higher density on these 40-to-1 ratio machines, is that we're starting to have bottlenecks around networking. We're having bottlenecks around storage as well. So again, these are reasons why these three companies, Cisco, VMware, and EMC, are come together today in order to deliver a unified message as we're talking about the platforms as we go forward.
One of the things Cisco can do to help customers mature from a virtualization perspective is really to start to consolidate to a single network. If we look at and we want to start taking advantage of some of the features that are inside of VMware, like vMotion, DRS, one of the things you need is to really start to simplify the network. If we look at two networks, an HBA network and an IP network, it's a real challenge to start to move around a data center and really start to take advantage of some of those technologies. So one of the things Cisco has done is, from a network perspective, instead of having a NIC or multiple NICs and multiple HBAs, is really to start to simplify that infrastructure into single 10 gig Ethernet pipes. and data center Ethernet, where we can converge both Ethernet and fiber channel into a single protocol. So one of the other great benefits we get with Cisco is once we've converged the network and the protocol into a cloud, and we have multiple servers coming into that cloud, we then go off to different parts of storage, either IP storage or SAN storage, and help to simplify access into from anywhere to anywhere in the data center. What we traditionally see is up to 70% infrastructure taken out of the access layer. So fewer cards, fewer ports, more protocols running on higher speed networks.
And to add to that, EMC brings consolidated storage arrays, where we no longer have individual IP storage arrays and individual SAN storage arrays, but now you can have your workloads that are IP-based and your workloads that are fiber channel SAN-based in the same array. Therefore, you can share your storage assets, drive up efficiencies, drive up capabilities.
One of the other important things is really about the support that we're working together on. So EMC, VMware, and Cisco have joint labs, joint facilities that we really can sit and work through the problems together, so that as a customer, you benefit from almost that one